Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sushada. Thank you for tuning back to my channel. I know I've been missing for a week or two-ish, I'm not sure, but yes, I've been behind on weekly videos and I apologize for that for anybody who's my diehard fan out there. And but anyways, straight to the point, I'm here today to kind of catch up on everything and tell you what I've been doing, and then hopefully inspire some of you to do something you've been thinking about. Okay, so let's dig in. What I've been doing this past few weeks, my mom came to visit, so she, like, if you know me, my mom's like my life, so I've been spending all my time with her. And then also I took on a 30-day challenge for this thing I'm doing. Another backstory, for those of you who know me know the story, and those of you who don't, I quit my 9-to-5 over last summer. And because I was working, I'm very grateful for the job that I had. However, it was not aligned with who I am, and it actually drained the energy and the life out of me. Like, I love being creative, I love being fun, I love waking up and being enthusiastic and happy and loving what I'm doing, coming back and feeling so good. But that job was not exactly that for me, so I knew, you know, that I had to either come out of that or just continue to live that same life for a long time, just because it looked good on paper and it was making good money. But in reality, like, it was just draining my soul. So to me, feeling a sense of purpose and fulfillment and happiness in what I do each day is very important. So I made the decision to leave that and come out and figure out something that I would want to do instead. And in that transition time, I went back to bartending. I'm still kind of bartending here and there, but I should make a video of like how to just find side gigs to like make cash and stuff like that. So yeah, so I was doing that, and then I was like, I've done network marketing before and I love making money online and stuff like that, but the company I used to work for, the products that I used to use, I don't use those anymore, so it didn't feel in alignment to continue that. So I'm like, how else am I gonna find ways to make money online, you know? And I actually love the process of promoting and like making videos and like sharing information about things with people. So the next best thing I knew with this similar business model is affiliate marketing. So I've been heavily looking into that, and then that's what led me to this 30-day challenge, and I'm learning so much. I'm on week 2 right now, and I'm looking at my notes right now of what to talk about because that's what they teach you in this challenge. So in week 2, it's about finding your voice and publishing more often, and the challenge is to publish for the next 365 days to find your voice. So by publishing, it means there's 3 different mediums. So if you don't like being on camera, there's blogging and writing, and then there is either Facebook Lives or Instagram Live, and third would be for the talkers, and that would be podcasts. For me, I don't know if you're like me, but I want to hit all 3. And I know I can eventually, and maybe you can right now. I mean, there is a way right now. You can record it live, turn it into a blog, and then rip out the sound and turn it into a podcast, which is amazing, and that's how a lot of people are doing it. I just did a little poll on Instagram yesterday of what my friends spend most time on, which platform, Facebook or Instagram, and like 90% are on Instagram. So I don't know if any of you have ever done a Facebook Live, but I have, and it was so nerve-wracking. It's not the same as recording something and putting on a story or like a Snapchat, because for those you can record it, and if you don't like it, you can delete it and re-record it, right? But for Facebook Live, it's like me like opening the window to my world, and every little thing I do, you see it, and like you can't like start over, and it'll be weird if you just like turn it off. You know what I'm saying? So I've done it once, and I just sat there like picking my nail polish, and it was so nerve-wracking, but at the same, and I never did it again, and that was like 2 years ago for the network marketing company. So anyways, because most of my friends are on Instagram, I'm just gonna do it in my little page on Facebook to just practice talking to myself. If you're interested in watching that, just go to my Facebook link. That should take you to my page, and say hello there, so feel like I have some kind of support. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, anyways, aside from that, yeah, so I really want to dive into affiliate marketing. I love that model. I've taken some courses and I feel pretty confident after this challenge. I'm just gonna be putting things into action. I mean, I'm already putting things into action. But, okay, anyways, the inspiration part of this video is yesterday when I took that poll and I posted, I kind of shared with people, like, oh crap, I had to, like, start publishing, like, for the next 365 days. And my friend from I don't know what is it, like 6th grade or junior high. Anyways, my friend back in Chi-Town, what's up, hit me up and he's just like, yeah, what's that, the third thing, like, it's called Anchor.fm, and that's the app that you use to record your podcast, and then it'll distribute it across, like, so many, platforms for you. So he's like, yeah, he's been wanting to do a podcast, but he's been lazy and procrastinating, and I was like, dude, that must mean you don't want it bad enough, And he's like, ooh, I see what you did there. But, like, I'm not hating and I'm not talking ish, but, out of all people, I understand, because when I first moved to Hawaii from Chicago, I was like, I'm gonna start a blog, I'm gonna start YouTube, it's gonna be like this whole documenting my journey of this new life, And I moved here, like end of 2014, it is now 2019. Between 2014 and 2018, I created a full one video on YouTube. Okay, so I'm not here to talk crap, but I can tell you this, in 2019, I look back at all those years, I'm like, holy crap, like, if I'm gonna do something, like, I need to just start. And so I just started, and to be honest, it does get easier after you start. You just start, and then the next pieces are just laid out for you. I know, like, I remember studying so many YouTube video channels and, like, influencers and all that stuff, and like, I was comparing myself to them, like, oh my god, I, like, need the perfect setup and blah blah blah. But then I snapped into Gary V mode, and he's like, just document everything, and, like, just document where you started, and then, when you look back, you could see that, wow, my first video sucked, and, like, wow, I was talking so lifelessly and non-energetically and blah 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 blah, but you kind of, like, it's good to just put it out there so that you can show people, or you can inspire people one day that that's how I started and I freaking sucked. And it's true, every master was once a disaster. So just start. Like, so if anybody's thinking about starting something and have been waiting for a sign, like, this is your sign, just do it, okay? Because yeah, you're not gonna go anywhere without taking the first step. If you want to know what challenge I've been doing, I'm going to leave a link down below. It's really good for anybody who's existing in the online world, in the online space, the digital space, or business owners, like influencers, whatever, fitness coaches. Like, you need to get on this, because it is the sauce. It's the sauce to being a boss. Leave a comment below. Actually, I kind of want to know who's watching, where you're from, like what country you're from, and what you're doing, or what you want to do, or what you're looking to do, or what you do for work, like anything like that. I'd love to hear it, because I niched down my channel. I don't know if anybody's read my About Me section in this YouTube channel, but at first when I started, I'm like, I want to, like, blog about everything, or I want to create videos about spirituality and travel and lifestyle, photography, blah 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 blah. But I knew when I did that eventually I would narrow it down to something, because once you niche down and you find what you want to talk about most of the time, or kind of work your channel around, what topics you want to work your channel around, then it's easier to find your audience, and then you connect with them. So with me right now, I really am into diving into the online business world, and all along the way is always personal development. As you grow, your wallet grows, your bank account grows. That's something I know for sure. And as you grow as a person, so personal development and business specifically digital marketing for me is where I'm going. So I would love to hear how I could help you. So whatever topics you want to hear, stuff like that. If you're shy, don't be shy, but leave me a comment and connect with me somewhere so that I know what kind of stuff to put out there. Because ultimately, I'm here to serve and share and yeah, and make money too. Because yeah, no shame. I like to make money, and I like to make money the way I like to make money. I don't like to make money by trading in my sweat and tears. I like to make money from doing the things I love and putting in creativity and my heart into things and feeling fulfillment. Yeah, coming out of it, feeling fulfillment and passion and just feeling like I've contributed. Okay, now I'm rambling. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love you so much.